All right. So yeah, like I said, it was actually Walt Disney, but I actually changed it to personal life, um, just because your audience already know who you're presenting. You don't have to say it like 15 times. Okay. So and then I would just organize some information like this. So I will say birth or origin. Okay. And then born on December 5th, 1901. So instead of doing this, I'm going to delete it and then look at your keyboard and you will find that to the left of the letter Q, there's the button tab, TAB, okay, which you can actually indent it to a subpoint under birth, okay. So and then I'm going to actually just do enter and then Chicago here, and then it will become a subpoint. Now, if you don't want it to be a subpoint, you can do shift tab, okay, to unindent it, okay. So which is actually not what I want. So I just indented. And then one of five children from one of five children. Okay. And then I think Elias is father, and then Flora is mother, right? Right. American motion picture and television producer and showman. Okay, I can see two ends. Okay, so that's no good. Okay, so television, future, and showman. Okay, I can see what it means now. Okay, so career. Okay, so I will put under career like this. Famous for invented. Okay, so I can put the past away. Okay, under here, but then it's birth, right? So I don't want to. I don't want to include birth and death in there. Okay, do we care about where he died? Probably. You can say it, but I won't show it. Okay. All right. Due to lung cancer, I just put bracket lung cancer here. Or maybe I just won't put lung cancer. Okay. Because how he died is not. It's well, you don't. It's not a key information about his contribution as a person. Okay. It's important, but it's not to him. But it's not important to our presentation. We want to talk about his career achievement, for example. You want to think about a theme, right? um, Basic info. Okay. Um, Animated cartoon films. Creator of many cartoon characters, such as Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. Okay. So that would be more organized. And as you see, there's no sentences anymore. So, but doesn't mean that you speak no complete sentence. No, you can still speak complete sentences. You just don't want to plaster them on your slideshow. Okay. So there is how I do it. And there's another trick that you can use to organize your information without creating another text box, which is actually tab again. So when you tap at the beginning of the line, it will indent it. But if you tap in the middle of the text, this is actually what's going to happen. It's actually going to vertically align words um, by doing tap. By the way, okay. So something you can do. Okay, that's something you can do. I want to make the point short, so maybe just do DEC instead of December. Okay. All right. So you can come back to this page and look at this again. I'm going to actually post this page. All right. Much better, in my opinion, than before. Okay. So, and there's another page. Yeah. So a lot of pages actually have um, full paragraphs. So a lot of potential we can actually change. Another page that we can change is this. So rather than having like 15 different photos in one, I would just split all these into one single photo. Okay, because you miss out on a lot of detail in the photos by showing them by taking over the one slide with like 15 pictures. Okay, so you do want to say a few things and then move on if you like instead of showing this. Okay, and then this is actually another page I want to show you Disney places. So the company created that Disney Cruise Line, Vacation Club, and Adventure by Disney. So there's a lot of paragraphs and things that can be a list instead, right? So we're going to use what we just learned here. And let's see here. Yep, great. Get the points in here. This logo might be a little bit too big for what we're doing right now. So we're just going to put it at the corner for now. It's a good logo though. Okay, don't get me wrong. So let's see here. So the company created the Disney Cruise Line, so Vacation Club and other adventures of Disney. Um, so subsidiaries, okay. I don't know what they are yet, but I'm gonna put subsidiary for now. They're all subsidiaries, honestly, right? So Disney Club and then Adventures by Disney. Okay, so I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this for now. And then two other Disneylands around the world. So I'm just gonna put Disneylands around the world or Disneylands. Okay. And then there's Disneyland Paris and Hong Kong Disneyland. I think there's one in Shanghai, right? Shanghai Disneyland or something. Or Disney World. I don't know. But we'll put it there. Okay. And then other than parks, the company established these entertainment companies, maybe, okay, or resorts. Okay. So, and then enter now, and then I will put tab. Okay. To indent it. Okay. A Disney resort in Hawaii, and then Tokyo Disney resort in Japan, and also Shanghai Disney resort in China. Okay, cool. So this is relatively organized, but what I want to also show you is, well, actually, watch out for capitalization. So you do want to capitalize these words. So around the world, okay, Disneylands, or just say Disneylands. And then for this, there's Hawaii, Tokyo, and also Shanghai. So this is actually a really good opportunity to do this. Okay, to do tab, and then Tokyo in resort in Japan, and then Shanghai resort in China. Now, I know Hawaii is not a country, so maybe we'll just put USA here. Okay, but you see how I actually use tab? It actually created a spacer that actually aligns everything vertically. Okay, as you see, right? Hawaii, Japan, and China. So without having to create another text box, okay, everything's within one text box. So it's much better than the three paragraphs that we saw earlier, right? And I want to show them point by point. So you can actually go here, insert. Let me see here. Yeah, I think it's insert and then animation. Yep, animation. And because I chose this text box already, so the animation actually is applied to this. So this is actually just a timeline for for this. Now for this box here, and I would just choose fade in on click, and then when I actually play the slideshow, it will actually just not have any words, and then I click, and then it will show the entire box. But I'm not happy with this actually. I actually want them to show point by point as I'm showing them, and and I would actually click by paragraph, and then I'll do maybe, yeah, no, that's a little bit too long. I'm just gonna do like point 1 second, okay, and then this logo I can have it now right here if I like. Okay, cool. Or maybe in the middle of this space here for some balance. Okay, cool. And then so now, because I'm showing by paragraph, I can click, 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 and it will appear point by point, by the way. All right. So that's something that you can consider doing for your shows, for your slideshows. So, and then, yeah, so that's something that you can do. And the last thing is I'm going to actually click on the left panel here, Control A to choose all the slides, and then I can choose transition. So I would choose just maybe fade through black is actually usually what I prefer, fading through black. But not sure if I can do this here, but you can do this on PowerPoint. Okay, so okay, let me go back a few pages and you can see. Oh yeah, so click. Yeah, so there's a transition there. This is the transition I'm talking about. Okay, so so that it's like blinking, so you can cause your audience to kind of pay attention to your transition to a new page. All right, so hopefully these tips are going to be helpful for you to improve your slideshow, and gonna upload all the materials. You can take a look at them to help organize your pages and not kill your information delivery in the process. All right, folks.